Kamishi back on that liquor, boys. It ain't good. It ain't good. All right. Hey, I'm back. Second video. This is your 2018 schedule release video. Be excited about it. I'm excited about it. Been working on it all day. It's something I like to do throughout in the preseason to get ready going into the year. Last couple years, it's been a little bit more difficult. This year, a little bit easier with everybody playing everybody. Bringing that back. No more playing opposite divisions or playing your own division or anything like that. We're just playing everybody one time, man. And I couldn't be more excited. We're going to finish up the year with rivalry week. But this video is going to go through and show you, one, who you play weekly, all right, each week. And I'm going to give you some storylines, things that I picked up on throughout the process and just matchups and things like that I think is interesting and fun. Okay, so I'm excited. You might not think it's that important for a video, but with what we do, I think this sets us apart from other leagues. Simple as that. All right, so here we are. We got the 2018 schedule release video. This is it. All right. Going to touch on a couple things that I talked about in the last video. Some people saw it, some people didn't. I know it was a bunch of mess with the copyright stuff. They tried to lock me up. Kamishi got out, though. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do. Boom. Okay. So draft location, we figured it out. Carolina Curry Beach area. We got a house. Derek done sent out the information. $116 a person, which is pretty good in my opinion. You get 3 nights. 2 days, 3 nights with some of the coolest dudes on the planet. So I'm excited about it. Y'all should be too. I know y'all are. I've seen some texts. I've seen the guys in the chat. Just blowing it up. I'm ready for draft weekend. I don't blame you. I'm the same way. Okay, you got about 6 weeks. About 6 weeks. It's coming up, baby. It'll be here before you know it. Okay, so. Draft location is set. Golf, I'm looking at Masonburg and Beau Rivage. Those are the 2 courses that are closest to Pleasure Island, which is Carolina Beach area. It's right across the bridge. It wouldn't be a far Uber, because we're going to need that. Okay. But yeah, Masonburg, Beau Rivage are the 2 I'm looking at. I'm going to be checking those out in the next couple of days, trying to book those tee times. As far as format and teams, things like that, those are going to be discussed later on, but got to book that course first. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to get the course booked the next couple of days. I'll let you guys know via text or group me which course it ends up being. All right. Both are pretty nice though. Masonburg is very tough, but both are pretty nice courses. This is your schedule release video. I'm going to get back in the lab. I'm going to send out another video, and it's going to be all about auction, baby. It's going to be all about the draft, all right? I'm going to go step by step of how it's going to go, how Pops is going to be up in front of us and doing his thing. And I'm excited about having him there, as far as cooking and doing that stuff for us, guys. He does more than he should. He's there for a good time. We all know that, but at the end of the day, he's helping us out too. So make sure you send appreciate text after it's all said and done. But yeah, the auction video will be coming out soon, hopefully in the next couple of days, and it'll tell you step by step how to do it. And I'll also put some links in there to some videos that I've seen, just browsing the internet, but videos that I've seen that will help you out at the end of the day. So make sure you check those out. So as far as the info I sent out, I know the video, like I said, it's all, jacked up. So $150 buy-in. I want to make sure everybody knows that. And there's $10 for a trophy. That's $140 total for the trophy. If it's more, I'll cover it. If it's less, I'll disperse the money back. Okay, or Justin will. All right, but we'll figure it out. And if it's more or less, I'm covering it because it's my damn league. At the end, and I'm doing all this work. I should have had a trophy by now. I ain't done it yet, and I'm pissed about it. But this year we're getting one, boys. We are getting one. Okay, trophy coming. All right, playoff format. Your record gets you in the league. Your points seed you. All right, your top 2 are going to be division winners. Duh, like it's been forever. And then after that, it's going to be seeded 3 through 8. It's going to be based on your points scored. All right, we're putting the best at 3. Simple. Record. It matters who you play throughout the year. That gets you in, but it's who's the best team. Who's the 3rd best team? Okay, after those 2 division winners. So the 3rd best team will be based on points scored. All right, the 8th guy in or the 8th seed will be out of the 8, the lowest total points scored. Okay. If there's a tie, we'll go looking head to head. Simple as that. All right, we'll go look at head to head. So, but yeah, this is your 2018 schedule video. Get excited! I'm gonna be sending out the little every week schedule, and I'm gonna storyline you up, baby. Let's go. All right, boys, week 1. Okay, be excited about it. Be here before you know it. All right, I'm gonna welcome Tony with that SmackDown. Welcome to the league, bro. But you got to play committee week 1. All right, so that's one of the matchups we got. We got the oldest versus the youngest. Okay, Ted and J House. How about that? All right, oldest in the league versus the youngest. That's pretty cool. AJ and Ben. All right, a couple guys who went to state, wised up. One got a job at UNC. One ended up transferring to UNCW. So y'all wised up. Okay, got a little battle there. Trip and Drumo. Let's go with the memes, baby. We got a long time between now and draft day, man. Now till week 1. All right. I better see some good shit, some jiffies, some memes, all that. Okay. Gonna be exciting. All right. Smitty Demo, we go way back, Northern Nash crew. Okay. Got a little pitchers duel. Got Zach and Big House pitchers duel. Okay. All right. So I'm excited about that one. That's gonna be interesting. All right. Also a musty division thing. So and then you got Derek and Phil, week 1. Guys, that is the most AI flat earth conspiracy group that I can think of. So they're all in about it. Chess is involved maybe at this point in the year. I know Derek's talking about getting everybody involved, so who knows? But you got a big week 1. All right, be pumped about it, man. It's gonna be a great way to start the season. It's some interesting storylines already. Already. All right, here we are, week 2, and we got the marquee matchup of the Ben Ted Juju trade debacle from last year. I can't wait for this matchup. It's going to be exciting to watch, man. I hope the smack talk is there. You got Trip and Derek, which is never a dull moment. Anytime they're around each other or playing each other, it's never a dull moment. All right, you got Phil and Zach, Rollywood, round 1, man. So very excited. Oh, and what's this one? Okay. Oh, Drumo and Smitty. Domes. Yeah. All right. So we're getting into week 3. It's the last week before the bye weeks crank up. We got Commish versus Trip. All right. Battle for the dub. We got Smitty and Zach, which is, man, they've been boys for a long time. So that could be interesting as well. So and then the last one, as far as storylines go, I think Derek and Drumo, hashtag suck my dick, hashtag fuck you, all up in the group me all the time. Shit's gonna be fucking great. So I'm excited about seeing that. There's gonna be a lot of smack talk involved with that one. So that's week 3 for you right there. All right, week 4, last week of the $25 payout. So that's pretty cool. You got Trip and Smitty battle for the dub 2.0. All right, welcome Smitty. Welcome. You got Derek and Ben, which could turn into a drunk fest. Honestly, could get carried away and Ben try to drive home and hit a stop sign. I mean, I don't know. It just could get crazy. All right, so you got Derek and Ben. Commission Phil, Darty Gang, Wedding Crashers, what up? So that's week 4, baby. Next week will be for 50. All right, and this is also week 4 is also the first week of bye weeks for the football team. So something to keep in mind. All right. So week 5 brings us into the $50 category for the payouts, weekly payouts. We got some big matchups this week. Ted and Big House, little pitcher catcher duel. That's gonna be exciting. You got Commission AJ, Pat's Bills, baby. Bills Mafia, Pat's Nation. All right, bring it on. You got Demo and Drumo. Okay, Battle of the Moes. So that should be cool. And then you got Derek and Tony. Now, I'm pretty. I think Derek voted for Kerry to get in the league. So, yikes. So here we are at week 6. It's at almost a halfway point. We're starting to separate ourselves quite a bit, or at least a little bit. And you got Trip and Tony, which is the matchup that a lot of people thought might be the rivalry week, but it's not. Okay, so we got Trip and Tony. We're gonna find out who the real GM is, pretty much. Who's the guy? Who is the guru? All right, so we're trying to figure that out. And then you got Big House and Derek, man, with a little trade history. We all know about the trade debacle of what is it, 2015, 16, every year basically. Week 7, we're almost at the halfway point. We're at the halfway point. We really can't tell. Kamishi at the halfway point is video. I'm gonna start slurring in a minute. Hopefully not. Okay, but you got Ted and Kamish. What up, ball game? All right, little fantasy hotline chitter chatter. All right, so that should be a good matchup. Well, I'm gonna be excited for that one. I know you will be too. All right, and then you got Tony versus Ben and AJ versus Smitty, which are the only 2 divisional games that week. Could be. That means there's 5 other games that are opposite divisions. Maybe a little side bet. Maybe a little Musty versus Tank. Maybe. Never know. All right. Week 8 brings us to the last week of the $50 payout. And it also brings us Zach and Drumo, Raleigh Wood 2.0. 2.0. All right. So be excited about that one. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good matchup, middle of the year. And then you got Phil and Ben, which I pointed out as probably the least knowledgeable of each other. Probably they're not as close as everybody else, which can all change in that week. All right, get a little closer, talk a little smack, and also I want to say Phil went 2-0 last year against Ben when we played opposite divisions, so something to think about. So week 9 finds us rekindling some old flames. All right. We've got Zach and AJ, Derek and Ted, and Drumo and me playing for the first time in 2 years, basically since 16. So it could be wild. First time we've played each other because of the whole opposite divisions and relegation and things like that. First time. So baby, come back. Ooh, ooh. All right, week 10, baby, we're getting down to the nitty gritty, getting close to those playoffs. All right. Got a musty division rivalry that's been there since we've started divisions. Me and Zach. All right. We go way back. So musty division rivalry. I've won it once or twice. He's won it once or twice. So here we are. Musty division rivalry. Zach and Kamish. You got Ted and Demo. Both have Wesleyan degrees. That's impressive and crazy that y'all we're in the same league. And then you got Phil and Tony. And Tony, I'm gonna tell you right now, man. Phil voted to only have 13 people. Week 11 brings us a couple gifts, a couple prizes, if you will. We've got Big House and Phil, probably the most active in the group meet and the least active, going head to head. So there will be smack talk on one end at least. I know. Okay. So we got Big House and Phil, Ted and Zach. Good Lord, who've been going at it since damn Bun Farm. Boy, they've been going at it for a while. MVP, Perfect Dart, you name it. Back in the day, been just battling, gaming it up. All right. And also, yeah, roll it. J House coming for you, baby. Coming for you, week 11. What's up? All right, so week 12 is the last week of the $75 payout. Okay, I'm gonna call it the pre-rivalry week. Like maybe it's like almost 2 weeks long. So we got me and Ben who go way back. All right, been boys for a long time. You name it, 2K, ping pong in the house, cornhole, drinking. Who can stay up the damn longest? And then you got fantasy football. So we're at it, week 12. You got Phil and Ted, who are, in my opinion, group me rivals in the chat. And also, Ted got smoked last year. Like, it was bad, like almost 80 points bad. So, a little bit of a rivalry there. And you got AJ and Trip with I just found out about this whole Instagram rivalry they got going on. I mean, they're enemies in that thing. It is crazy. So you got AJ and Trip week 12. And then you got Smitty and Derek, who are the past two champs. How cool is that? Week 12, division rivals, last two champions playing right there before we get to playoffs. Cannot paint a better picture. I'm slurring. I knew it. I knew it was going to happen. Damn it, boy. One, cheers to making it to the end of the video. Even if you skip through it, you still made it to the end of the video. Rivalry week 13, baby. Here we are. We got marquee matchups everywhere, and I love it. I appreciate your input. I appreciate your text messages. Let me know who you thought your rival was, and I tried to use it as much to my ability. Yeah. Anyway, ain't much of my ability available right now. Anyway. Yee! So week 13, man, rivalry week. Shot bets are involved this year. I threw that out there in the last video. If you didn't see that, you got to put a side bet shot on it. Okay, it can be any amount. Okay, as long as the two sides mutually agree, there's got to be a shot bet on it, guys. It's week 13. It's the first week of the $100 payouts, and it also is the last week of the regular season. It is a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. So we got some marquee matchups. Like I said, we are blowing it up. We got Smitty Commish every year. It's got to happen. Whether it's week 1 or week 13, it's got to happen. You got the battle of the uncles. Mike's kid, you're battling for his affection and like who can spoil him more. Battle of the uncles. Who's gonna teach him to drink first? Like, what's up? So you got the battle of the uncles, Ted and Trip. That's gonna be interesting. You got the battle of the relegated. I bet a bunch of people thought it was gonna be house versus house. House versus house. No. Battle of the relegated. You got AJ versus Big House coming at you. Love it. I'm excited about it. Okay. Then you got the last two to get married. That means J House and Ben. Y'all are the last two to tie the knot. So in this league. So y'all are battling for who's the better husband, I guess. I don't know. Figure it out. Side bet shot. Woo! You got the new guys. You got Demo, who came in a couple years ago and really helped us out and been a great part of this league. Loved having him in. And then you got Tony. So the new guys, they're battling for rivalry week. Side bet shots. Can't wait to watch those videos. Demo with a damn measuring cup that full of damn liquor. That's going to be exciting. Also, Jimmy in that same matchup, Tony, no pressure. In that same matchup last year, Jimmy scored 27.8 points. So no pressure. But try to score more than that, please. Zach and Derek, we all knew that was coming. Of all of them, that's the one we knew was coming. Zach and Derek with the smack talk. Good God Almighty. Set the damn Group Me on fire. Boys, if you don't like Group Me, you better put it on mute week 13 because that thing is going to be blowing up. All right? And then you got the battle for the avenues. Raleigh Wood 3.0. You got Phil and Drumo. Oh my God. Cannot wait. Smack talk for as long as y'all got the lease still, you got a smack talk for a year. And y'all got to be excited about that one. I know I am. I know I am. All right. So, guys, week 13, it's going to be exciting. It's going to be fun. I've had a blast today. So, hopefully, y'all watched it. If not, then either way, I had a good day. Either way. So, I'm excited for draft weekend. Cannot wait. Go ahead and try to get Derek your money as soon as possible. But, be excited about that weekend, guys. You know how special it is. I told you earlier about the auction video that will be dropping soon, so be ready for that. That'll help you. It'll ease your mind. It will ease your mind. Okay, so make sure you check that out. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you are cool with your matchups. But that's the way it is, baby. That's the 2018 season in your face. Boom shakalaka. All right. Enjoy the video, and you guys take care. I'll talk to you soon.